The California coastal layer sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Kevin Pillar is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. A strike, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Chop foul right at home plate. Hot shot down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Hit to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Melvin Upton Jr.
Kershaw gets the sign and delivers. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And another foul ball. Just underway here in Southern California. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
In there, a base hit. Around first, on his way to second now. Josh Donaldson steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. Jose Bautista stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Lifted in the air out to left field. Hernandez on the move, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Billy Burns comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Down the third baseline. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Cameron Maben, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Upton is there. 2 down. Corey Seager gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Troy Tulowitzki makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Chris Colabello stands in. Kershaw comes set. First pitch on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Lifted in the air to right field. Maben moves over. 1 away. Deonder Navarro is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Devin Travis, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Burns, still going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Justin Turner strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Justin Turner.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Alan Wolf steps into the box. First offering on its way. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swinging bunt. Navarro scoops it up onto first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. Adrian Gonzalez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you got a few options here.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Kevin Pillar is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hernandez giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding into the box, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his
Jr.
last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Ready to take his hacks again, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. The relay, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Edwin Encarnacion will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is leading off the inning. Howie Kendrick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Second baseman, Howie.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
The 0-2 delivery. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming on is Upton Jr. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting 8.
Kike Hernandez
Outfielder,
settles into the box
Kike
for his first
Hernandez.
chance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Tapped out in front of home. On to first, and there were 2 down. Salvador Perez digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jose Bautista is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Kershaw's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out. And that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away.
Now batting,
Chris Colabello is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Billy Burns is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch on its way.
Billy.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Strike called. 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 away now, and here's Cameron Maybin.
Cameron Maybin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. The Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Hit hard to short. Tulowitzki over to his left. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Now in the box, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Colabello. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Justin Turner stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Justin Turner.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit out towards second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Deoner Navarro heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Blue Jays, catcher Deoner
Hit hard toward the right side, but there to take it is Adrian. A nice play by Gonzalez, and that's out number 1.
Devin Travis.
Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
Center fielder
Kevin Pillar will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, the one thing you can't have here is a 3-pitch inning, so he pretty much has to look at the first one.
Hernandez is in pursuit, and that ends the inning. Alan Wolf will come forward to lead things off here for the Dodgers, with Adrian Gonzalez due to hit next.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Hit on the ground to short. Tulowitzki is there. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready on 1 and 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Melvin Upton Jr. will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th.
The right fielder, number 7. Melvin
Chopped weakly to the left.
Jr.
Turner's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Josh Donaldson strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. So many of the major's best players have come through that summer league, and it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur baseball. If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Kike Hernandez will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Oh, that one got the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box now, Salvador Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Billy Burns will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Cameron Maybin. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Ripped down the first base line. Reined in. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Batter number 5.
Corey Seager strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Just a bit late, and he's falling behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Line toward the alley in left center. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. In to score is the runner from third. So striding in, Justin Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Back to the mound and off his leg. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Alan Wolf steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Carlos Ruiz will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Now a snap throw to first, and the runner back safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Pilar is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Jose Bautista will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Troy Tulowitzki will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Kendrick, throw on to first, will get Tulowitzki as well. It's a double play. Chris Colabello will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Deoner Navarro will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Tap fouled at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Nope. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. A little bouncer. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out. Leading off the inning, Adrian Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Aaron Luke is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Aaron Luke.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. To short. Tulowitzki takes it in. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Kike Hernandez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right side. Upton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Devin Travis, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Kershaw into the windup. First pitch on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. Seager ranging up the middle, and the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
Center fielder, number 11.
Kevin Pillar will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Maben on the run. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw, and he is in there. Melvin Upton Jr. strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And he's safe. Josh Donaldson strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Edwin Encarnacion takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Salvador Perez leads it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. From the stretch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. And he misses with it. 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Digging in, Billy Burns. He singled his last time up. Hit hard to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Cameron Maben will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jose Bautista, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fly ball out toward right field. Maben sprinting after it. Makes the play. 1 away. Troy Tulowitzki gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball left side. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away.
Now batting,
Chris Colabello digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at. Striding in to start the ninth, Corey Seager, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Here comes the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it there, and some life to start the home ninth. It's a leadoff double. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Justin Turner steps in now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Upton is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So coming to the plate, Carlos Ruiz. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Jason Grilli will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and pick up the save. Josh Reddick will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. 1 out and a runner on third. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Too high. 1-2. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Shot back up the middle, and that is through for a base hit, and the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. Adrian Gonzalez steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Francisco Liriano will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and pick up the save. Quick check on that tying run at first, and a dive, but he's back in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. On the ground up the middle, there is Travis. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man's bat. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jay Happ. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Clayton Kershaw. He falls to 0-1.